All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk about these two aircrafts here, the Pitt Special S1 and this Pitt Special S2 from Asobo. Usually, Asobo is pretty good in the simulator, but these things are... It just seems like they don't work at all. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I was kind of excited to try these out, but this one works a little bit better. But let me just show you, for example, okay? We're going to go back in and we'll try the S2. The S1, I got to say, like, at least you could get it off the ground. The S2 is absolutely terrible. I wasn't even going to do any kind of... Here's all the stats to the right. Speed, 150. Fuel burn, 260. Again, Microsoft with the lazy, 12,999. Here's your engines in AE 10540D4A BHCB blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I mean, who cares? How many letters do you need for one engine? I don't know. Anyway, here we are, guys. You know, back at it with these aircrafts that don't work. So it's a little bit disappointing. Here is one. Hopefully they fix them, but I highly doubt it because these are just kind of filler aircrafts. Like, oh, we're going to give you a bunch of planes so they can say that they gave you enough. But, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not against any developers or anything like that. Just pure laziness is what I'm against. You know, when you give us something, why even put it in the simulator if it's not even working? You know what I mean? Just take it out. Fix it, and then put it back in when it works. Even if it's a default and it's an aircraft. If you're saying, hey, we're going to give you 150 aircrafts in Microsoft Flight Simulator if you pay $250 for our package, and then they give you something like this that doesn't even work. That's pretty disappointing. I'm not going to lie, guys. This seems like it's just a plug and play from 2020. And look, here, ready? So, all right, the engine already turned off on me. I have no idea why. That's weird. All right, we'll probably won't even get it to start back up. Let me see. Control set. What? Control Shift E. Will it start? Control Shift E. No, it's probably not going to start. What the heck? I don't know what I did. Let's restart it there. Restart. Let's try that again. So I had gotten up in the air, but the flight dynamics of this aircraft, it just flips it right back over, even if you're doing everything nice and smooth and easy. And then I noticed the throttle, when you push it up, it gets to a certain level. It doesn't act like anything, and then it will eventually... Look, this thing's not even working right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, watch this, guys. I have full throttle right now. I want to show you on the outside. Look at this. Look. I'm trying to keep it level. Here we go. And it just, boom. See what I mean? And then you start in the air, and it starts with engine off. So it's completely broken. I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing. You know? And it looks nice on the inside, if we look at it while we're crashing here. It does look pretty nice, but if you're going to do that, I mean, what's the point, you know? It's, yeah. This is what you get when you start up. So it's trying to start up. That's not even working. And yeah. We'll just have to basically float down to our crash zone. That's what I'm getting with this one, and this is made by Asobo, which is weird because Asobo's pretty good, but it seems like they just didn't give a crap about these aircrafts and just threw them in there. I mean, what is going on? Whatever. I mean, what can we expect? It's already like, what? We just finished Easter. By the way, happy Easter, everyone. And we still have a just handful of junk in the simulator. Just take it out. Save some space in your computer. Why are we even having these in our simulator if they're not working? Like, just get rid of them. You know? I would be more happy with less aircrafts as long as they work than more aircrafts that are just fillers. It seems like they're just like, yeah, throw that in. We don't care if it works. Like, that's very lazy in my opinion. I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad. Again, these videos are not made to trash anybody or talk bad about developers. I enjoy Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just highly disappointing when they say oh, this is going to be the best simulator ever, and then you're stuck with these hunk of junk aircrafts. So if you guys don't care about the aircrafts or the simmers, or well, at least if you don't care about the aircrafts, Microsoft Flight Simulator, take out the aircraft. You know, why do you even have it in? I don't understand. Check this one out. Okay, so this one, let's put full power. This one at least takes off. This one's a pretty nice looking aircraft, okay? Let me try to... Oh, okay. Well, we crashed. So, I got it to take off once before, but it's not the best aircraft, that's for sure. So, the flight characteristics are not good either. Look at this. So, it seems like you should be able to do certain maneuvers with this. Look, I'm pulling back, and it just wants to... So, I'm pulling back, and it just wants to loop to the ground. It won't even let me fly it correctly. Look. It's working better now. Hold on. So let me take... Yeah, it immediately crashes. So it's almost inflyable. So they put these in the simulator for what reason? Please tell me in the comments. Why do you put this in here? Why is this junk inside the simulator taking up valuable space? You know, please let me know. Anyway, I thought I'd make this quick video of these aircrafts. I didn't want to do the whole specs or anything like that because they're not even worth reviewing. They're just disappointments, and this picture right here sums it up. If you want to fly a plane straight into the ground every time you load, this is a great aircraft for that. And let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye now.